Oops. Pull out your gun and everyone freaks out and Alpha Rex starts yelling at things. Alright, back to the controller, because the controls are weird.
I could dump out whatever's in those tanks.
That stuff cuts right through shields. If we're not careful, that'll hurt both them and us.
Hydrogen chloride.
If that engine has a charged core, it might explode. That armor will be trouble if the pilot gets inside.
It's plugged into the network for maintenance. I can disable its systems.
Well, yeah, do that. That's easily the biggest risk.
Looks like you've got loads of options.
Always destroy boss fights.
Disable the Hydra armor. I don't want to fight that thing.
You got it, Pathfinder.
There we go. Owie. Gotcha. There's the pilot. Found him. Looks like that show's not getting on the air. Pilot jokes. Boing. Satisfying. Now I will die. Point blank. Oh god, sharpshooter. Danger.
The security here is intense. What on earth is Meriweather paying them?
Gotcha. Sniper versus sniper at point blank range. Light pros. 360 node scope hardcore. Hey. Nope. Nope. Ow. How do I melee again? There we go. I'm like they're hiding it out here somewhere. Oh, well that was a miss.
Really awful. I knew you guys did stuff like this, but helping you do it, it's different.
That's why I never wanted you involved in the things I did. You can't have excitement and adventure if you can't handle pain and blood.
Well, I guess it's straight through the door next.
Yep. That's the secret, Sid. Everyone dies horribly and violently. Now you're in. Congratulations. Now there's blood on your hands. You've literally killed people. Actually, has she? Yeah, she turned the turrets against them, so now she's, yeah, she's killed people now.
Sid, what do we have coming up? Sid?
Looks like...
Sid?
I think someone found my shuttle. I can hear. I think I gotta... Oh no!
Sid! Sid, come in! They found her. They're gonna kill her! Why'd you have to go be the hero, Sid? Stupid. So stupid.
Sid's leverage. They won't kill her just yet. We just have to be quick.
You're right. I think I can trace Sid's signal. Should take us to her. No time to waste, but we have to be careful. They have my sister.
That was a weird cutscene. There's a moment where I was just out of focus. The depth of field was all wrong. Weird.
Watch out! They're coming straight for us!
Ow. Immediate problem there. Let's see if I can just send something all the way down there. Oh, that hit somebody directly in front of me, didn't it? Oh my god, I went all the way there.
Probably controls the security in this room. We should shut it off.
This one?
Turrets powering down. We're clear.
Well, that was convenient. I didn't even know it was there until I jumped directly at it, and I was like, oh look, the exact thing I need to make this easy. Congrats, me. Boink.
So you're the one that's been killing my people. I didn't kill anyone. I don't even know how to shoot a gun. You want your rat veteran nicks? You come to me. Help! Think carefully about your next move, Pathfinder.
That explodes, it takes you out too.
You won't let that happen.
Vetra. It's going to be okay. We're gonna get you out of this.
Okay. We're talking. Now what?
Put your weapons on the ground. Get them! Kill all of them!
Can we just dwell for a moment about how she's a terrible voice actor? Like, almost embarrassing? Meriweather's really bad.
Get down! Stay down!
Like, D-list voice actor.
Don't you worry.
Gotcha. Man, I use sniper rifles wrong. It's like, hey look, it's point blank shot, let's do it. Twink. Someone over here? Oh yeah, they're there. Grenades are bad. Where are you exactly? There you are. No more of you, please. Oh, there we go. Clear. It's interesting because like Sid's played by a decent voice actor, and so is Vetra, and then you have Meriweather, who's just kind of embarrassing. The contrast is so immediate that it's kind of bizarre to watch. It feels like they did. Oh god. Wow, that worked. It feels like nobody watched the scene in its finished form and was like, oh no, what have we done? Ah, crap. So that was a risky quick-time event there, because when I chose shoot, I'm like, I don't know what this is going to accomplish. This could go in wildly different directions. I might have just been getting her killed. That's a hologram. Wow, I forgot about stuff like that. It doesn't show up too much. That's the type of tricks I used to have as an infiltrator. That was another hologram. That's neat. Headshot. Yeah. Fly for me. There we go. Let's go on a trip. You feeling alright, Meriweather? Not so great? Okay, I'm dead. Shit. I'll be totally honest, just thought there was fewer people up there. I thought I'd shoot Meriweather really quick, then drop in behind them, and then things went to crap. Thought I'd take cover real quick. The whole scene again, huh? Alright.
It's going to be okay.
Skippy. By the way,
we're gonna get you out
talking
of
about
this.
things like, remember when you used to make decisions in video games? Like, lay down your weapons, and then you just do it. There's no choice. That's like the go-to example of having a choice, really. What? Destroy Meriweather.
Stay down!
I won't let anyone get to her, don't you worry.
Well, she was easy. There goes the leader. Oh, crap. Meriweather, for some reason, is the one person in the fight that doesn't have armor on. There's no cover back here. Whoops. Yeah, it's actually, like, weird. There's, like, a huge army of tough enemies, and Meriweather's the one specific one that's, like, weirdly not at all tough. Why can't I shoot you at point-blank range? Am I shooting the wall? I was clearly not aiming at the wall. Am I still shooting the wall? How am I not hitting that guy at point-blank range with a shotgun? Ow. Rude. There's a lot of them up there. It's a problem. Oh, down here now. There we go. One less hologram. Yeah, why was it not hitting that? Why was it not hitting that guy at like point blank range? I figure he's probably a hologram anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. But it was weird how I seem to be incapable of harming him when I can clearly hurt the holograms. There's another hologram gone. Boom! Damn, my health. Holy crap. Gotcha. How'd that hit him? There you go. Clear?
Right?
I think we're clear.
Hurt? I'm fine. I think. Let's get you to your shuttle.
Oh, there's Sid. Whoop. Awkward.
Are you all right? Are you hurt?
I think I'm okay.
Help's on the way. We're all good, thanks to you.
I didn't mean for any of this. I'm sorry, okay?
You can't just mess around with people from Kadara. They're dangerous.
These guys wanted to start over, not be exiles anymore. No one else was giving them a chance, so I thought, I can do that. I can help.
These are good people who made bad choices. Your sister did the right thing.
She still should have talked to me. I don't want you hurt. There are ugly sides to what I do, and you shouldn't have to deal with them.
You started out when you were my age and you managed okay?
That wasn't by choice. You saw what we did here. This isn't all fun and games, Sid.
Yeah, I was shocked at first, but I understand now, and I can handle it.
I don't want you to have to.
Whatever. I'm going back to the Nexus, like you wanted.
That was intense. Are you all right?
Fine. I just need some time to think. Hey, at least the settlers are safe. Thanks for helping me out with this, Ryder. Can we just get moving now?
Ryder has earned Vetra's loyalty. Vetra's rank 6 skills are now unlocked.
You never tried looking for your dad.
I tried. I asked around. Loudly. Dumb, huh?
You were a kid.
Sure way to make someone vanish is to let him know someone else is looking. Either Dad or whoever it was that made him disappear.
You hate him for it.
Nah. I tell myself he'd come back if he could've. I'll never get the truth, so I'll take the lie that makes everything easier.
Oh, that's too bad. What can we do with Vetra now that they're leveled up, though? Turian Smuggler. Defensive Expert. We can do bonus damage versus shields and bonus weapon damage, or we can go for... Wait, so each time Vetra hits target with a rifle shot, the target temporarily takes more damage from all sources. So if she hits anybody, they take 5% more damage from everybody else. All the way up to 100%. That's neat. Other one is just a flat bonus versus shields. Not a huge one either. Oh, there's the bonus though. So she's always using disruptor ammo, which is one thing. And so she'll now do a little bit of more damage against shields, not very much honestly. But she'll also prime the target after several hits. That means you're setting up combos. Yeah, I think I want that. And next thing's gonna have to wait for a bit more. How's our experience doing? Wow, we have that much again? I'll think about it a bit more. I might start going down other things. I'm not sure. I may invest in some of the more minor things that give me a bit more weapon damage or something at this point. It's an option. Almost certainly want to change out my shotgun for something else, even if it's just the previous weapon, because the new one's rather disappointing. Just go to the fast travel spot, man. There we go. Takes more attempts than it should to click on something that's that big on the map. It's weird, you can center your mouse right on the icon and you can click on it and it'll be like, did you want to make a waypoint? I'm like, no, I wanted to fast travel to that thing. There's basically zero There's 0 cases ever where somebody would want to set a waypoint to a fast travel location, like, specifically. Like, they're doing that because they want to take the fast travel spot. I guess that's not how I go. I guess this is not how I, get back off this planet. Do I click on the Tempest? Apparently not. Ah, crap. Is there a trick that I forget, is there like a button I use to extract when I'm in this thing? Maybe if I go back to this thing, they'll let me leave. Safe condition. I can't get out though, can I?
Surface radiation will kill you, Pathfinder. I do not advise leaving the Nomad.
Okay. This isn't very helpful. But also when I go to the Tempest, it doesn't give me any kind of prompt, and driving up this doesn't do anything. Okay. Let's try the controller because it has fewer buttons to try. So, jump.
Hazardous radiation detected.
There we go.
Please remain in the Nomad.
I'm like, I guess some button must be the auto go back to the Tempest button, but I've never used it.
Where to next, Pathfinder?
For me, that's the primary benefit. One of the biggest benefits for controller versus PC. Like, obviously, a mouse is really good for aiming a gun in like every game. But moments where you're like, there's a mystery button that does a thing I need to do. What is it? Switching to a controller can be very helpful because you can kind of skip around and test for it. By the way, wow, the frame rate was like non-existent just now. Is it because of all the meteors outside? Is it like, oh god, I have to load every meteor? Losing my mind. Frame rate's dropping to like the 30s and 40s, I think? Holy crap. Let's see, where's Vetra right now? Somewhere on this big old ship. They almost could have used symbols that represent who they are, instead of just having a universal symbol for all of the crew members. Just because giving them all the same symbol means you have to highlight all of them one by one.
As usual.
Which is a bit less effective. Did I get another point here? I guess I can still collect regardless. There we go. Otherwise, though, I think we have no... Yeah, we have no points to spend at the moment. Right, we can't just jump off the rail.
Pathfinder, the trap you set in the cargo bay,
And
we
Gara
got
were
blip.
fighting their own.
I think
this
something's in
whole
there.
Time. Fuck.
Wonder how Joel's taking it.
Not well.
So the trap has an update.
Hi there. You must be the one eating all our cereal.
Oh my god, it's the space hamster of all things.
Hey, it's okay. No one's going to eat you.
I should study you. It's a hamster.
You're the most adorable critter I've met in Andromeda so far. I should find you somewhere safer than our cargo bay. How about a nice warm cage in my quarters and all the cereal you can eat? Guess everybody around here needs a home.
What? That gave me viability points that I caught a hamster? Alright, so the space hamster from previous games makes its return. This is Liam's quarters, whoops.
Damn it, Sid.
What's going on?
I get influence with power players, only to have it squandered by a sister calling in favors under my name. Do you know she got the genome for... oh, what is it? Cats. Pulled from storage. 1, there's no place to grow anything right now. 2, it seems they aren't even a food. So why?
Lots of people love cats. They make them happy.
I don't think we're in a position to put amusement over necessities. She just doesn't think. Tries to help everyone, damn the consequences. And she thinks what we do is so exciting, but doesn't really understand what it takes.
How can she, when you keep trying to shield her from your work?
I just didn't want her to grow up before she had to, like I did.
She's shown she's ready. Trust that. You can't protect her forever.
But what if she gets herself into another mess? What if she gets hurt?
Whatever happens, I'm here for the both of you. I care about Sid. Because I care about you.
Ryder, I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. How about I let you get back to work?
Kadara is a lifesaver. I'd promised some people some things I wasn't sure I could get. Turns out I can get them all on Kadara. Funny how things work out.
I'm just relieved that they didn't die out there without Nexus support.
Throwing people off the boat was hard, but Nexus leadership was desperate. Wasn't a great choice. Lose some people, or lose everything.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Alright, let's check in on PB then, since she keeps putting out feelers, basically. I can head back upstairs. Does anyone here want to talk? They're kind of all out and about. I'll poke around.
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Maybe not so much. You ever notice that when I walk up to people to talk to them, they have a turning around animation where they're like face to face with me, like only inches from my face, and it's actually kind of unnerving how close we are. But then camera cuts to a different angle, and then I'm suddenly standing like a few feet away. And it happens every time. And I'm like, during the turning around animation, I'm always like, too close.
Hey, kid.
Got any stories or advice to share?
Does a pyjak scratch its butt?
Tell me more about fighting Cat.
Shoot stuff and don't die. Always works for me.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
We might be running out of stuff to talk to him about. At least until I get to the loyalty stuff. He's off on some planet somewhere. But PB keeps contacting me about talking, so let's go check in on that.
Pock. You're gonna be the gateway to so many great things, my friend.
Hey there. You named her Pac?
Yep. Proof of concept. To distinguish her from Zap, your souped-up, nasty combat version.
Zap. I like it.
Yeah, it's edgy. The storage box from the vault on Eos was the key to everything, including integrating that piece of REM tech you got me. But our new observer friends are just the beginning. I'm working on something even bigger.
Sure, why stop and smell the roses? Getting remnant technology to work is so passé.
I'm not one to rest on my laurels. So get this. We can only scan for remnant signatures we've already encountered. My scanner's doing that around the clock. But if I integrate the right REM tech, we could scour the cluster for any remnant signature, even ones we don't have. My scanner would literally become a remnant mystery detector.
Your enthusiasm is infectious.
Yeah, don't tell Lexi. She'll look for a cure. I came to Andromeda to touch the unknown, to find the never-before-found. Once I perfect this scanner, it'll do exactly that. All I need is 3 specific pieces of REMTech.
We can do that.
You rock. Pock and Zap think so too. So far, I've located the first piece. It's back on Eos. I'll upload the coordinates.
She just praised something as being edgy, unironically. Oh boy.
I take it you moved your stuff over from the Nexus?
Yeah, my squatter's paradise is all the more cluttered. What's up?
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Alright, let's make our way to Eos then, and maybe I can figure out... Oh, Jesus. Why the game seems to be suddenly having some real issues. Is it the asteroid belt? Maybe it's the asteroids or something. Weird. Poor game. Get you out of here, you poor guy. Eos.
ready to fly, Path. What the?
Find something?
Something pinged us. An ID request. The Tempest auto-responded.
We'll keep an eye out in the sector.
Probe away.
That a satellite? Is that what pinged us in this sector?
It's pulsing an initiative call response code. Someone knows our tech inside and out.
Let's get a scan.
ZK Resource Tracker.
What the hell happened?
Anti-trackback measure? Drive system overloaded. Not quick enough, though. I got a serial that has triggered an alert.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
What is going on?
Are we getting hacked again? Like again? Satellite ID encrypted. The satellite tracks initiative shipments and allocates emergency drops without authorization. No ZK tracker satellites were authorized or deployed by the Nexus. Milky Way research data. Well, this is weird. Let's exit. They said to talk to Edison right away, so I'll do exactly that. Yeah, seems like the game's running better the moment we're out of the asteroid field. That seemed to be specifically causing problems.
Pathfinder, you have pending vid calls.
Ryder, tell me about the satellite you found.
Director? What are you talking about?
My alert identified a ZK resource tracker. They're emergency tech, full of overrides so they can bypass protocol. They were designed by Dr. Zoe Jean Kennedy. She disappeared with the Exiles. If her tech has shown up, that could give someone a backdoor to steal from your outposts.
Why were these trackers allowed to bypass protocols?
They're supposed to be hubs, to rapidly track and pull resources if lives are at stake somewhere. That's why they weren't deployed. Tan didn't like anyone bypassing his rubber stamp.
If this satellite is new, how is it kept up with our security measures?
That's a very good question.
What was Dr. Kennedy's role in the initiative?
She designed the orbital beacons, forward stations, and half the kit in the Tempest. She'd ram and upgrade through before the requisition was on Tan's desk. Dr. Kennedy disappeared along with the Exiles. That was a big loss.
Pretty extreme to set up a personal alert. Why do that?
A lot of Dr. Kennedy's projects were unofficial.
But you backed them, like these trackers.
I don't want some asshole using my access codes to cut a backdoor into our resources, or Tan blaming me for it. But I also want to know what happened to her.
She disappeared with the Exiles, but you aren't calling her one?
She sympathized, but we'd never let an expert like that go. She was vital. But in the chaos, a lot of things, and people, went missing.
If we have to find the tech or the person, where do we begin?
You got a sliver of data from the first tracker. With more scans, maybe Suvi can assemble a point of origin. Obviously, these trackers are being deployed where initiative tech is concentrated. That means outposts. Try another outpost system, or place more. Maybe you'll draw them out, whoever they are.
And when we find them?
They're stealing our resources. My concern is Dr. Kennedy, her tech, their lives. In that order.
Alright then. Surprise new objective. There's a ZK tracker in the Null system and probably a few others. See what we can find.